Hi everyone, it is Merritt Davis, and very exciting we made it to the final week in this class. My presentation is called Physical Education Participation and Classroom Behavior. Slide number 2 basically talks about the introduction, purpose, research. I teach an elementary physical education, and I'm also interested in the connection between physical education participation and classroom behavior. The purpose of the study is to explore the relationship between physical education participation and classroom behavior of elementary children. The central research questions, one example of them is, what are the elementary school teachers' perception of physical education participation and classroom behavior? Another one is, what are the elementary school teachers' perceived benefits of physical education? And the last one is, what are the elementary school teachers' perceived challenges of physical education? All right, here. All right, I am recovering from pneumonia, so I'm going to try to pause it when I have to cough, but bear with me here. The next slide, slide 3, is basically an article about physical fitness improving academic achievement. The article explores a relationship between fitnessgram tests, doing the mile run, push-ups, sit-ups, and a flexibility test, and also academic performance in children. So basically this happened in West Virginia. They took participants in a 5th grade class, males and females, and they took all their scores for fitnessgram and basically tested them. Like, one was better, the best results, and 0 was maybe not up to standards. And then they took their academic tests that they take in West Virginia, and they scored them kind of like that. Like 4 was the best, 3 was okay, 2 was kind of below average, and 1 was needs improvement. And basically put them in all in an Excel worksheet, and found out that the students that had good fitnessgram tests, basically above average, were also testing above average in these academic tests. So it was kind of a cool article, and basically the application is, the article supports the theory that positive physical fitness results may be correlated with students obtaining higher academic achievement. Okay. The next one here. The next one article is physical activity increased. It's basically the purpose of it. It researches if physical education can help short and long-term health benefits. What they did was they had third grade boys and girls were participating in physical education, and they figured out how much in physical education, how much activity was moderate to vigorous at physical activity compared to like a normal physical activity. And the results they came up with, that it affirms that more experiments need to be conducted to learn the effects of physical education activity. So that was on that article. And then the third article on my 5th slide here, it was it's called Exercise Promotes Student Learning. And this article basically researches how physical activity increases positive influence on classroom behavior, memory, and concentration. And what they had is they had the students, elementary students, they had the elementary students, do a 20-minute walk, and then they had them take a test. And the results they came up with, that it showed there was an increase of 8% on students who had the activity breaks compared to those who did not. It demonstrated an increase of 20% improvement on students with larger behavior problems. So basically supported that physical education and physical activity can improve students' performance and also test scores. On slide 6, the methodology, the procedure, I did a mixed method research design that included both quantitative data and qualitative data, and I did it on the SurveyMonkey website. The participants were from one public elementary school in Southern California. They included both male and female teachers. And with the quantitative data, I used the Likert scale, yes, no questions, like I said, on the SurveyMonkey website. And then the qualitative data just included, there was 3 open-ended questions at the end of the survey. So that concludes my PowerPoint. Thanks for listening.